Today, we're tackling a tough but important question from a student. They said, often when I go to worship, it feels fake, manufactured, like I'm being manipulated when I go to church. So, what exactly is real worship? It's a great question. In a galaxy of different beliefs, what's the true way to connect with higher power? Is it all about raw emotion and the spectacle? In Star Wars, the Sith believe that the Force is a tool that can be controlled and manipulated. They stoke their anger, their fear, their hatred, believing that this intense emotional spectacle gives them some kind of greater power. They tried to bend the Force to their will. But the Jedi Masters taught a different way. Yoda instructed Luke to be calm, to be passive. Qui-Gon Jinn followed the living Force. For a true Jedi, connection wasn't about manufacturing emotion to get a result. It was about the sincere posture of your heart. It was about listening and acting in, harmony with the Force. The difference between the Sith and the Jedi is a perfect picture of what Jesus taught about true worship. He gives us the foundation in John chapter 4. But the time is coming and is indeed here now when true worshipers, they'll worship the Father in spirit and in truth. That's an important word. The Father is looking for those who will worship him that way. It's about sincerity. It's about truth. It's not about a formula. This is why Jesus also warned about trying to manufacture a spiritual experience. He says in Matthew chapter 6, when you pray, don't babble on and on as the Gentiles do. They think their prayers will be merely answered by repeating the words again and again. So, what is true worship? The Bible actually defines it as our entire life. Romans chapter 12 says our true worship is to offer our bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. And a key part of that living sacrifice is our praise. Hebrews chapter 13 calls us to offer through Jesus a continual sacrifice of praise to God, proclaiming our allegiance to his name. See, here's the thing. The Sith try to manipulate the Force with powerful emotions. The Jedi seem to connect with it in spirit and truth. In the same way, God isn't looking for an emotional show or ritual or repeated phrases. He's looking for a life that is a living sacrifice, for the fruit of lips that genuinely praise him. It's about a heart sincerely directed towards him. That is the real, authentic worship the Father is seeking. Follow for more galactic wisdom.